ask you, let's just switch gears for a second. We were talking about commercial office buildings, and I was wondering if, now with the prices of oil and everything skyrocketing, and people are budgeting for next year, can landlords sort of jack up your rent based on that, or is there something in the lease that would protect
In
that?
an office building?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
they have the right. There's an operating cost clause and everything. It used to be when prices were pretty steady. You'd have it started out at $1.50 a square foot, and that charge would be for heat and electric, because you couldn't meter every single office in these 250,000, 300,000 square foot buildings. So the landlord tacked on $1.50 per square foot for the utilities. And that was pretty stuff. Now it's gone up to about $3 a square foot, and it's going to go up higher. And that included and then you have your tax escalation. The landlord pays the base tax year, and any escalations after that you pay on a per square foot basis. So they recover that. And now with energy prices out of sight, oil is like $1.10 at one point. It's $4 or something now. So the landlord has the ability to recoup that extra cost in his operating expenses clause in the lease.
So that could become a problem then for.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Absolutely. It's a problem for the landlords. He's got nowhere to turn. Where's he going to get it? He has no alternative. He's got to buy from whoever he's buying from, whatever source of energy he gets, gas, oil, what have you.
And certainly with electricity rates, Edison's proposing its 25% hike on
we just have to get the, you're not going to like me for this, but we have to get the environmentalists off our back. I mean, we have to be allowed to do certain things. There's a tremendous gas project going out in the Long Island Sound, and they're fighting a tooth and nail, which would allow us to bring natural gas in, which would be a tremendous benefit, would lower our costs, and there's the supply of natural gas is almost limitless. But they fight every single thing, and they wield such enormous power that there isn't a politician that's scared to death of them. I mean, you hear even our officials here in Westchester, let's close Indian Point. Okay, where are you going to get the 2,000 megawatts? To replace. No, there's no thought to that. It's just, let's close it. Oh, fine, let's close it. What are we going to do? Go around with candles? Or, it doesn't make any sense. You have to say, no, look, let's make it safe. Of course, we want everybody to be safe, and nobody wants to put anybody at risk. But you can't just say, let's shut it down and do nothing about it.
Right.
Fine, you got an alternative plan? I'll be the first one. I'll nail the first nail into the door to shut it down. But show me where you're going to give me the energy that I need.
Yeah, so there has to be a balance.
Yeah, there's no balance now. It's so far out of whack that.
And we need to be a little friendlier to business.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. Again, you get to take people as a rule that they don't like to see anybody else make money. It's like, well, you're making a profit. Yeah, that's what I went into business for. What did you think I did? I went into business to lose money? No, I went in to make a. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not a sin. Yeah. But it's all in the way people.
Well, yeah.